Hello guys, this is Edwin with Dan from Team Top Tech Enjoyers. We are here with the VOD review, the VOD review of my matches of Sevilla Regional last 2 weeks ago. Basically what we thought is like go through my plays, go see the matches together and basically see how the experience was from the other side. I'm going in blind. I know the matches obviously because I've played them myself, but the thing is more like I didn't know what kind of commentary there was and how it actually feels like to watch it on stream. I did end up going on stream 3 times. This match is round 6, which is against Blue White Aggro, top 16 and top 4. And I'm just curious how it is to basically see myself play from a different angle and maybe give some insights of some of the plays. And I think Dan can help me to see if I made any misplays or if there's any memes happening on the screen. So really fun.
I've got chat open on the side, so I have to keep that in check. Chat was going pretty wild at some times, but I think it was mostly in the top cut though that when chat went actually wild. So
I know that the Dutch Discord kept spamming atomic bombs every time I spammed the wing zero. So
spoiler alert!
I was playing wing, as you guys could see in my deck profile. We'll see how the match goes.
3 turns.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the spoiler alert, I won this match, but just guys, you don't know why I was going 8-0.
1 turn ahead, and I'm also going to have a very healthy unit because of the
I think they are talking about dash side now.
Yeah, they're basically talking a bit about just the decks that each player is playing at the moment, so just giving some insight on it and stuff like that. Just waiting for people to be ready to start.
You have to think like from the other side, it's like it took a lot of time to set up, like they said what we were supposed to do or not.
Like we said, we've got 256 players.
Yeah, was it lots of prep work with setting up on stream?
Yeah, it was. Like you set down your cards, they explain what you could do or not do.
As of round 1 here this
I was nervous, check my hands.
First round on stream.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a quick calculation here to see just exactly how much that we
I think my hand like Sword, Lefreet. I think that's Sword, Lefreet.
Yeah,
2 sword
you
strike
had
and
a
a Kira.
really nasty hand early on, man. That's a really nasty hand.
Yeah, easy to do.
He actually had a really, he actually withdrew that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot.
Huh, he actually did not have that terrible of a hand.
No.
But then again, he doesn't know what you're playing, so...
He does. He does.
See then. Oh, he does? He does?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He was stable next to me while playing on Swiss.
Oh, okay, okay then. Then he might have just done it to prepare then.
Are expected to miss here this afternoon.
My hand is good. And I also start second, I think, right? Yes.
Yeah. Starting second is so good though for your builds.
A very nice chance with your tiebreakers indeed.
So it's me versus Mario. I don't know his last name, but at least.
The resource is set with Edwin, and we are getting ourselves underway for round.
So this was white blue tempo then, right? If I'm
correct. It's white blue aggro basically. It's anti green blue rush, which is actually a decent choice.
By both players, and then
he instantly goes with the 2-1. You're going aggressive with the gun tank though. He does not going for the ping, but just going for the instant base.
I mean,
next
it's
turn.
good and bad at the same time. It's basically giving me the guess: do I have anything or not? Right? It's like setting me on like I pull down your EX base and you can't do anything about it. That's basically what he's saying.
Yep.
Stabilize the board or take.
I would play the Corsica base here. I think probably I would have played the Corsica.
Corsica would have been the best choice. Like you only have a feat like if you're gonna attack, he's gonna try to force the block, maybe ping it with Angsha, but it's not that valuable yet.
Is an option.
Yes, going for Angsha without a ping. Yeah, he's going straight for washing. He just really wants to end the game as fast as possible. Basically,
he got judge called here. Because they are not Earth Federation cards.
Yeah, Earth Federation, yeah. He only has one up, which is gun tank.
Yeah.
So I was only one. I was watching this. I was like, how can he play Gun when there's only one Federation on field? Like,
because of stream, I was not paying attention to it. I was just nervous of if I want to play this game.
At least the judges were not sleeping on this match yet.
No.
But the chat is already going wild. Also, he couldn't have played Angsha because he's level 3. And he's
so it's double the
4.
Yeah.
That might be just nerfs for being on stream though, but still, it's still kind of a misplay.
You see me talking to the judge like, oh yeah, it's like I forgot the.
There you got the battle play, at the Corsica base.
Going to pay 3 for the Corsica base here, which is going to go ahead and get the Tall Geese token.
Your hand is so fucking strong though at this point. Like,
relatively easy fix there
I think I see another Lefreet there.
game state point.
Here I
of
use the
view,
EX resource
as we're
immediately,
going
in the
to
sense
see
that
a
now
level
he
4
has the
getting
pressure of
placed
basically I
down
remove his
here.
base,
It's
he
going
went
to
to
be
-1 on the shield,
that,
and at the same time,
Sword Strike Gundam with an immediate
Yeah, he
link
just
there
bounces
as
token
well,
away.
burning
Like,
Yeah.
the
that's a big
EX
damage dealer gone
resource
already.
Yeah.
in order to do so. So a really
yeah, my card fell down.
different way
I had to fix it.
Nerfs, nerfs. Yeah, but this is such a great Dample play, because now he actually has to react to you again, and you have a huge body on field as well.
Yeah. I mean, the best thing for him would be if he lost Gundam Amuro, right? That's basically the
Yeah.
play that would have been the best to remove my Lifrit. If he cannot do that, he's kind of screwed in the sense that my tempo play will be higher. It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's basically me saying to him, like, do you have it, yes or not?
Because literally you're just baiting out the armor link. Because yeah, if he doesn't have it, you keep bouncing units over and over again and just thinning his field.
Mhm.
Because as we've touched upon in the earlier rounds, it is.
I don't think he has the combo in hand because he's not
the
really
most
showing them. I
representative
see Gundam though, but I don't see
baseline,
Amuro.
I would assume. Because
No, he
of
doesn't
how
have
well
Amuro.
he's been doing at,
No, I think it's a
Does?
Banager, right? This is the Banager he has in hand?
Cardfest in North America.
He didn't show it right. I did see it. He does have the OG Gundam in hand.
Yeah.
Which pilot is it?
He
Oh, he
has
does have
Amuro.
Amuro. He does have Amuro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it. He does it.
Yeah. But both are nervous, so like I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like our first stream match of the day, so
Yeah, exactly. That's the play you want to do,
Yeah.
and you want to suicide Gundam into the Sword Strike.
I mean, I wasn't that scared at this moment because of the fact that basically I still have the Sword Strike. His best case scenario would be either to trade the 2 units into the Sword Strike and armor into base or leave Reed. I think just clearing my board would have been the best play, technically.
Yeah, but still, like you managed to drag out his combo pretty soon already, which is really
Yeah.
great as well.
Mario's hand. So does he go after that sword strike, or
Is he not-
does he go
is he going for
after
sword?
the
He should be going for
Lafrit
sword
and
right now.
essentially
I kind of
He
forgot
could-
what he did there.
attack because of the
I mean, technically, he
repair
could use the
trigger
small
will
units
activate at the end of
to
the
attack
turn.
the Sword Strike as well, because they get +1
Yeah.
AP,
He
right?
also gets the buff
And then
from
ping it.
the pair
Yeah.
on the RX-78. So now,
He's
to
going
go
for that okay,
aggressively
okay.
against shields.
Yeah, and he's going for
Then
shields
looking to do
instead.
attacks one at a time. He
And
could have done
the striker pack that in the
That-
shield.
Oh, that was this game. Yeah, true. Oh, your security was so nasty in this game, I think.
You mean the shield?
Shield, yeah. Ah, still the
I mean, the thing that he did wrong here is now I have opportunity to remove the Gundam, literally for free.
As the first card out of the shield area.
Yeah, he just kind of gives up board state with this. Like, he should have just whack away your sword strike
Yeah.
and just take down the. You just take down the Yag space was fine.
Yeah.
That was a fine play.
And now I'm turboing, right? Because now I could basically hit into the Gundam and have
Yeah.
my Sword Strike on lower HP, but it will not die. I can bounce the Demi Garrison. Yeah, yeah.
It won't be the trade actually because of the -2 from the Kira Yamato pilot.
And you won't even
So
trade,
he's
yeah,
gonna
because
be
you
able
still
to survive
live, so he
Yeah.
has to do effort
and he's gonna
again.
be
Yeah.
able to go ahead and
But it will most
bounce
likely be pinged
one
away
of
with
the
Angsha and
units
stuff, though.
back
But still,
into Mario's
thing-
hand.
and he didn't bounce anything though. He didn't bounce anything
Not
yet.
to, it looks like.
I told
he
him
does.
to bounce
Ah,
it.
okay,
I told
there
him
you
to
go,
bounce
there
it,
you go.
yeah.
I was gonna say we might as well.
Yeah,
we
see,
surely
it's
you
just
know.
a nasty board state all of a sudden
Yeah,
now.
I check my hand. I have 2 Lifrits in hand. So imagine me just spam double Lifrit and like it's like GG. There is no way to combat. See?
Yeah, this just this like now you have a board state like he's not gonna get through this
Yeah.
at this point.
Mhm.
You know we already wasted 1 ammo, so there's only 3 left.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And the
really,
chances of him
really
having 3
expensive
ammos in hand or soon
Yeah.
is really, really
And my
low.
thought
at this
process is
point.
like the longer Sword Strike is alive, the worse it is for him. This trade is worth it for me in the sense that even though I lose it, he has to put units on board to commit to it, and I can also block it.
Yeah, plus you made big use of it already, so it did its job
Yeah.
basically on field.
And Edwin just double checking to see what level that Edwin is.
Because
going
at this
to
point,
get
like,
up to on their next
seeing his
turn.
hand,
Is
how are you
level
gonna get
5,
through this? Like,
so
you're only
going
gonna
to go
produce
cross
small
the
bodies,
base, and it's
not enough to hit
base
over
number
Lifrit.
2, so
Mhm.
And you're just gonna
2-1-1
keep ramping. You're just
tokens
fine, just
are
chilling up to
hit
going
the
to 7 and
board
8
here
resources.
for Mario, while giving him an extra bit of defense against all these units that
And I
Edwin
drew the
has on
unforeseen.
battle area
So
right
basically,
Ah.
in that sense, like I can just chill, just put some defense down.
Oh, the base there as well, yeah.
Yeah. So my thought here was I'd probably put down the base and I think the launcher strike. I think that
Yeah, I
will
think
be
that's-
the
Basically securing your defenses there.
Yeah.
So Mario is definitely looking for some.
Because that
rest
base is a
effects
bane
or
of any
hoping
Argo's
that
existence,
Edwin turns
basically.
Yeah.
sideways with those blockers. I think Edwin will use them defensively because of the nature.
Yeah,
of
there
his
you go.
stats
Yeah.
on-
Base.
on
Yeah.
on the units.
Not sure what you drew out of the base though. But
I put the
And he could
launcher
also
down.
just install
Yeah.
for that when
Mhm.
I
Gundam
mean, you have
still
4 blockers on row now, and you're pretty much safe now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it certainly looks like
Oh, you
that's
pulled
gonna
another
be the
base.
mentality that
I
we're
do a
Another
death
base.
scythe. A
here
death
Oh,
scythe.
that side actually. Yeah,
The
that
death
side.
scythe.
attacking with the double of Frith and Ale Strike token. Instead, just playing.
So now he
Launcher
just
Strike
basically
Gundam,
needs armor
which is a
once again, but
3/4
Yeah.
even then
blocker,
it's not gonna help him.
Also pairing it with the
I mean, my
underground
thought process was like,
jet
I have 4
base
blockers.
to get an
I can
extra
even take
card of
attacks. As
information.
long
Yeah.
as I basically don't lose my
And
base,
here,
I'm
This
safe.
is where you can
Yeah.
see the peeling away of the more ramp traditional strategy.
I mean, this
of
is
a
such an
deck
annoying
like
board
green
state
white.
for
We've seen no
Mario to be
ramping
in,
cards
basically.
from
Like, what are you
Edwin
gonna do?
at
How are you
all
gonna get out of
during
this?
this game.
Yeah.
A lot more at the traditional tempo that we would maybe more associate
Just going
with a color
for
combination like
Yeah,
blue
Rizal.
white. Instead,
Mhm.
it's blue white.
Yeah, he just has to
that's
set up
trying
his
to go
field.
on a little
Yeah.
bit more of an aggressive path here. Rizel
I mean, he
coming
really
down
is just
now
hoping
here
to hit
to
another ammo. Like, you
continue
want the
that
AP
line
boost on
thinking.
field.
Yeah.
But
I mean, here my
at the
thought
moment,
process
the
is like,
patience, again, is just
I just need to
paying
protect
off
my,
for Edwin here.
I think the launcher strike is the best card I still have on the field.
Yeah, so
Mm.
So basically, I just block with the
gonna
Lifrit
try and, bait,
Yeah.
because he needs
That's
triple
with
ping
the
to kill it.
Frith.
And I was
Quote,
keeping
unquote,
the
hopes that
ale, the
Lifrit is
token
going to be
for
blocked
the
off, and
Angsha.
then,
That's basically what I
Yeah,
was thinking. Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
double
best. I
Jaeger.
mean, as long as you basically want your blockers to live as long as
Um,
possible,
Yeah.
and you
Mhm.
want him to
Because I
dedicate his
think
most possible
Yeah.
resources
is
there.
something he probably wants to attack with.
Because at this
It's
point, I
another
think he
blocker
already
with
went through his
couple
hand
blockers
quite a
that can
bit.
probably deal with it.
See, basically I attack, I block
Yeah.
with the
Okay, so you
token.
traded
so-
away. Yeah,
yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah, and he only has 1 attack left, which is the 1 token.
HP unit.
And he downs on the Lifrit himself.
Then he finishes
So
off
now
with
he
the
has
final
like a
blocker.
huge board rate, right? So I need to slowly whittle down his
Back
board
in
rate.
third.
And you see me drawing a 0, right?
It does go down in that attack, but that Lafrith blocker
0 is
needs to be
prepped in hand.
Yeah.
reactivated, ready with just the 1 damage
It's 3, 4,
onto
5,
it, and it
6,
is a
7, yeah.
scary
The reason I'm asking for
Basically,
cards in
yeah.
hand is the reason is like,
Mario
if
has
I do
built up
nuke him
here,
at one
but
moment,
Edwin
that
has
means that
so
at that
many
second,
blocker units with such high HP levels, they've all got
he
4
can't
HP
replenish
at
his
their
units.
base
That's basically the
stats.
whole thought
But
about
just
it.
Yeah.
trade
And I
it
was like, I have a 6
really,
HP
really
base, so the
nicely
best block to do is
anything
block
on
the
Mario's
Rizal away.
side of the board,
So he has to
now
at
even
least commit
the
3 or 4 units
Ailstrike
for it, right?
Gundam
And I
Legend
still
Rank
have
coming
the double
down
Lifrit as well,
well
and the
here
Ailstrike, so...
on this turn
Yeah.
means that any attack that Mario makes with either the Lafrith
Yeah, you
or
basically
the
want to be sure as
Rizal
soon as you drop 0 that he doesn't have a
trading
counter
into
play the
really
turn after straight
handily
away.
Yeah.
with that Ailstrike Legend Rank.
He just has to
Rizal
hope
is
he
gonna
gets
go
damage
ahead
through
and
now. He
attack
just
here.
either wants to 10 outfield
It's
or
gonna be a launcher strike
base
block
away.
that we're going to see. Clean trade from both units. And Mario still with the
Yeah.
advantage in
I still have
numbers of
another sword
battle
strike on
area,
hand
but
as
Yeah.
well.
And I have the
Edwin
Slowly.
has
unforeseen.
a lot of very impactful keywords in blockers on the board.
The reason I block with
Yeah.
this one is he needs to double ping it, right? So at least with the other one I would need 1 ping. And
Rizal is a great counter card to the Lafrith. They have the same level and cost. However, due to the way their stats are,
I mean, you could
built,
even. That's a result still,
Rizal
right? No, that's a
can
Gigant. You could
destroy
even
the
let 1
Lafrith
damage go
without
through.
dying
Yeah.
in return. Unlike if
Let's see, wanna
something
kill
like
that.
Soul Ward was in place.
Yeah, I see
Rizal
unforeseen
is
already on
a
hand.
Great answer
Yeah.
to a wide field of
Mhm.
of Lafrith, and even if he chose to block with that.
I was thinking like, do I ball lock with the Ailstrike? Or do I not block the Ailstrike? There we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the best choice.
Because it's 2, it's not like I'm scared for it to die, right?
Being used so much of here.
Yeah.
We're gonna see
He really
Lafrith
wants your
try
Lafrith
and
gone.
make an attack
Mhm.
here into the rested Lafrith.
The best thing is just to
Still
block
have
with the
one
other
active
Lifrit.
blocker that we're gonna be
Yeah.
able to use here
And
for Edwin would
yeah,
be
the best.
that
Yeah.
it
Mhm.
would generate. I do see unforeseen incident that's
unforeseen
in
being
hand and is
used.
going
Yeah.
to be used in the action step
Mhm.
here.
I mean, still
So
fine. You're still setting off. Like, you
well,
had 6
so
resources right now,
no
so you
damage
literally
gonna be
need 2 more
taken
turns
by
just
the
to get to your
rested
ring 0.
Lafrith.
My thought
And he
process,
is-
my thought process was like, I will hit with the other unit afterwards. If you know the Lifrit there, because he can block, right?
There he goes. Yeah, he wants to go all in before you hit
Yeah.
turn 8, basically. That is his mindset, basically, at this point.
Version of the Jaeger
Oh, another
you can
unforeseen.
get from your
Yeah.
store
That's actually
tournaments
really good.
being played down instead.
Mhm.
Such a cool looking card. Look how menacing.
I mean,
that
even
is.
with his field, you would still be
But yeah,
fine to live 1
definitely
turn.
that unforeseen incident.
Because he just basically dumped his whole hand there on the field.
I was
Worst
just
case, you
counting
take-
like how much damage I could take. I am at 7 resource, right? So I know that the next turn I can nuke the field.
Chosen to block with the other
Yeah, as soon as you do that, you have pretty much priority over the game again.
Yeah.
One token to trade with it.
Yeah, thinning out as much damage as possible, yeah, it's the best option.
But
Yeah.
unforeseen incident just made
Yeah.
a clean answer.
Did indeed, as we are going to go ahead and see the swing in
for
with
sure.
both of the Lafrith blockers.
Yeah,
One of them
this is
clearing
a
the
very
Lafrith
play.
on Mario's side of the board. The other
that side
dealing
up.
with one of the Jägers surviving.
You don't have to
the
instantly
attack
link it
that
either. You can
brought
just
them
let it
as
be
well.
and be.
Mm.
Maybe
The
link it
absolute
next
death
turn.
side
Like that,
don't
yeah.
see duo.
Also,
However,
both targets do
make its
survive
way
wing
underneath
zero
that death
burst,
side to be able
so.
to get the
The
round
reason I
and
put the
link
sword strike
there
down
instead
is
is
more
the
like
sword
I was
strike
guessing
Gundam,
like how
which runs
aggro is he gonna
into
go?
a link pair
There he
of
goes.
the
Yeah.
Gundam
Amazing.
RX-78.
Now he just has to keep going. Now he has
has
to go. Because now he's at this point like.
Spell a little bit of trouble for Edwin.
He's 4 hits.
Yeah.
But I think you had
because
such an
I
amazing
think Mario is
shield
just
area there.
putting
Yeah,
no
exactly.
Oh no!
Another base.
Oh, that
Hate to
one
see
on
it.
the
Yeah,
ground
basically, yeah.
put
Oh.
a major stop to that plan of just peeling the shields to zero. Very nice.
He wanted to
plays for
basically make me
Edwin.
lethal. That's basically the whole
Gives a
play
lot
that
of
was there.
Yeah.
breathing room.
Yeah, huge.
That
huge
base,
burst
I
for-
think
for
it did
Edwin here.
sort of
Now
save
Mario
you,
having to
but
try and
because you
count
still
up
had 2
and
shields
figure
left
out
after this,
what
and he
the
can't
best
really head
course of
through.
action for
Mhm.
the remainder
If there
of
was
this
no
turn
base,
is.
I
Surely
think
it's probably just going after
he's still on your turn
the
8, so he would
use
still
of
actually have
Edwin's
cleared
side of the
board
board
at that
with
end, because
the,
he has no hand anymore at this
non-paired
point.
No.
RX-78 to go into
So then I was going to be top
Lafrith.
deck
That's a
gaming if
free
whether you
attack
pull
from pair
blockers
two
to
off of
keep
that,
yourself
and then
alive or
use the
not.
Demi Garrison to fly into the Ale Strike Gundam. That
But,
clears that in a free
the base is
trade.
basically the
That's
cherry on
probably
top
the
of
best
being
case
safe at the
scenario
moment.
here
Mhm.
for Mario. I'm not sure how many cards.
The biggest misplay he can do
are
right here
in
is to attack
hand
with the
for him at this
RX.
point in time.
Because
Yeah.
the RX is kind of safe, right? So the moment he puts
No,
down the
the
RX and I
other
have
option
0 on
is
hand,
removing the base because of the amplification from that paired RX-78.
I think he's
So
basically at this point, he's
instead of
trying
getting
to
split 3
estimate
attacks with
if you have
the
0 on hand or
base,
not.
6
Yeah.
base, he can get away with using.
I think that's his whole
two
mindset right now. He's like either gambling he has it or he hasn't
shield.
got it.
However, that puts him very.
That's also his second
on
armor of
crackback,
the game.
especially if he has very few cards in hand.
And 3 Gundams already
And
gone.
That's sort
That's
of the
pretty
situation
fast.
I think
that
the judge somewhere
players
here
can
time
just
called
put
him.
themselves
I mean,
in.
he's
Yeah,
thinking,
I
taking his
technically
time
agree
right
with
for
my
it.
condition, but I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
100%
taking a
Yeah.
long time just to
Yeah.
on the crackback.
rather decide to do not.
Yeah.
And what was
I
that?
check this.
Oh no! Didn't that give you also something good in hand? I remember.
Yeah, another 0, another 0.
Yeah.
I think another 0.
That is so nasty.
Yeah.
Mario then.
Yeah, at this point you can just go hard on the shield area as well, because most of your units are gonna blown up. Like the
Yeah.
AL and the Lafrite are gonna die.
Yeah.
After doing so much work to clear
But you
the
should
way
have,
of
I
the
think, no,
initial
actually you should be
here,
trading still
Edwin
onto
now
the
making
Gundams as well.
sure
Yeah, that's
They
what I
have
was
to
thinking.
die.
The reason I think
area,
attack
are
base was more
they
like,
at
what do
level
they
8
have right
at
there?
this
Yeah.
point in time?
So
I
it's
think
like-
they might be. Oh, so I
using
think
the attacks to.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so I was whittling down basically the units, and then I just dropped the 0.
Yeah, at this point it's like there's no other play.
Yeah.
There's literally no other play. You have to clear
Yeah.
board. At this point it is actually pretty much game.
for
Yeah.
Mario, the resulting death
Yeah.
still sticking around on that.
He knows it's game. Like
Yeah.
there's no way
And
he's
then
getting
the
out of
Gundam
this. Like
Zero
this
is
card
still
surprised me
in
when he played this. I'm like,
mode.
really? Does anyone who
Oh,
plays
no,
the
it's
Demi?
Demi trainer that's going to attempt to sit in the way.
I-
That's
I
not gonna
haven't
be
seen this
helpful
card and
with the
being played in
high
a long while.
maneuver That Wing Gundam Zero
And
has.
even
Oh,
the Wings Gundam to attack straight into it and breach for 5. So he gets
That
rid
was
of
so
the
nasty,
blocker,
actually.
so
That-
can't
I think
even
you top
attack
decked
on
this
the
one,
following
didn't you?
turn.
I thought like the
Then
hero,
Mario
yeah.
gets a
Yeah.
clear the
The
desert base in one
instant
go.
clear.
This
There goes
is
ill.
not looking great.
Yeah,
for
no, it's
Mario.
just basically
Let's
hitting,
just be honest.
everything
In
away.
top deck
Yeah.
mode and
Mm-hmm.
wow.
I just put down the attack for BM, then basically. The reason I did not attack is because I was more like, if he grabs a pilot and he links, I'm dead, right? I might be dead. So like, I'm not
Yeah.
dead. I might be in lethal range, basically.
Yeah, it's basically know when to play
Yeah.
safe and not
Yeah.
going hard, but yeah, this cleared it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the thing with sort of Argo decks. You have to, against Wing, you have to kind of try to clear it before resource 8. Else you're just gonna be in lethal zone every single turn.
Goes, you'd rather be lucky than good.
Yeah, you left. I checked my
sometimes,
face
and
at the end,
Edwin,
dude. Like,
very point in time, I
you're
think
like,
it
wait,
might
not this
be-
one, but here. Wait.
Oh, point in time.
When you drop the wing or...
Really active
No,
heavy
wait.
trainer.
I could find it. Oh no. I
No.
mean, you can see me like basically, you know, being relieved the match is over. Like the stream matches
Yeah.
are stressful. Like trying to not to make any misplays, like calculate everything perfectly. But also like there's a judge hanging like next to us, checking everything. So it's like I think this match was very lucky for me. I had double base and shield. I mean, I didn't really need the last base, but it did help me a lot in the sense that at least if he grabbed Gundam Emerald, I would have been dead. Basically, that's what had been happening, right?
I
So
mean, it's
that's-
just extra security,
Yeah.
just to make sure that you're safe, at least for
Yeah.
one turn.
Yeah, I mean, it guaranteed me not dying. Like if
Yeah.
there would be a link, I would actually might have lost there if there was no base there. So it did help me a bit. But to be fair, on the other hand, the shield, I think the base was the second to last, right? So I still had one
Yeah.
shield left, so it would have not mattered that much still. But yeah, just like a late game match overall. I mean, this is how those decks operate, right? He wants to go wide on the board, and I think what he should not have done is like the moment he dropped the other Gundam, is not attack with it, because then
Yeah,
at least he
just let
has
it stand.
less stand because I can't nuke it, right? I mean,
Yeah.
he did not know obviously that I would get the wing Gundam later, but I mean, if he didn't attack with this one, he might have actually kept more board presence there and kept healing with repair wave. So you could have just AFK there, just let it there, and basically do nothing. It would have been actually be fine, I think.
Yeah, basically still threaten like a play, like maybe an Emerald Link or something that you still have to be scared of. So you basically force you not to go all out yet.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. On the other hand, it did still had the base there, right? So it's not like
Yeah,
It
but
would not have
at
mattered
that point
anymore,
nobody knew. So at that
yeah.
point nobody knew.
yeah. Hope you guys like content like this. For this match, there was not much I needed to pause or to review. The hands
No.
and game states were, I mean, for me, for my hand and my point of view, were the ways I should have played the game. For the other matches, top 16 and top 4, we will see how those matches go. The only thing I remember from the top 16 was a certain field state, and top 4 that I lost because of overtime. So
Yeah, that's just me. But I think both top 16 and top 4 matches are a lot more interesting to watch as well.
yeah,
Because this was just pretty much like this is basically white green high rolling till the max for this field, and
Yeah.
blue white just can't get through it basically
Yeah.
at that point.
I mean, it's like having the sword strike early with Kira Link is actually already insane.
it's so
Being
strong.
able to trade into the Gundam and other stuff is like making it a good play, basically. I hope you guys like content like this. Try to make the other ones later this week. If you see any plays or any stuff you want to ask, please put them down in the comments. If you like our content, please like and subscribe. And see you guys at the next video.
Bye.